Okay, you haven't heard from us for a while, and there's a good reason for that, but you're not going to find out what it is today. It's something exciting, big and exciting, but we thought we were going to be able to tell you sooner than we are able to tell you, so we've been filming things in the background quietly, but we can't put them out yet. However, in the meantime, we're doing something today that I guess you could say is exciting. Probably not for the person who's it's happening to, which is not me for once. We are going to, if we get, enough air in the tires. Look at that man, just like putting air in his tires by himself. Would never dream of asking somebody to help with any sort of manual labor task that he could possibly do. So there's a lot of things that are like wrong with my body health-wise, but like my teeth have never been one of them. I can do the bare minimum, nothing happens. Cannot go to the dentist because of COVID for a while, nothing happens, they're fine. I've had like one cavity in my life. However, I didn't grow up around the presence of C8. So today, this poor soul is going to do one of the ultimate Southern California experiences of going to Tijuana for dental work. So we'll see how much of this he can tolerate filming along the way.
Hello. Long time no see. I think she already talked to you about something while I was getting gas. I don't know what. As I'm sure you've been made aware, we're going to Mexico. Had to get a root canal redone because of West Virginia dentistry, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I had a root canal done like 2015 or 16 or something. A tooth broke.
Scary.
Apparently they didn't put the crown on right or something, and there's a gap between two of my teeth that has been allowing stuff to get in, I guess, and the AI said that it was starting to get infected. So we'll see if the computer's vision is correct, because they're going to do x-rays down here too and see. So, but I did send them the x-ray and they said they agreed with that assessment. So I'm going because it's much cheaper. It's going to cost me like $3,000, $4,000 to get done here.
With insurance?
Yeah, with insurance. Welcome to American healthcare again. Actually, the insurance for the dentist would only pay like $1,500. So I'd be responsible for everything after that, which was the majority of it. So I am instead going to go and get the entire thing done for a third of that price. So $1,000.
And they submit it to the insurance.
Oh yeah, and I do get reimbursed from my American insurance, so I'll get most of it back, if not all of it.
We're in Chula Vista. Just stopped to go to the bathroom.
Swung by Target to go to the bathroom, the only thing Target's good for these days.
And now we're on our way
to the border.
To the border.
Yeah.
See you there.
We'll see you there.
Gonna try to have a more entertaining present.
I was told that I wasn't as excited as I should have been last time that I'm going to get a root canal done across the border. So now I'm very excited and thrilled and high energy, upbeat.
Can't wait to get a root canal on a Saturday.
Yep, Saturday afternoon. So we parked at the border crossing parking lot because driving across, there's so much traffic and it's a hassle, even though it's like right across the border. So we're just gonna walk across the border again, and it's faster, and the office for my procedure is like a 10-minute walk after we cross the border. It's just right around the corner. So
it would be if you had a Sentri card, which lets you get back into the US faster by car, it probably would be worth driving because it's just like right there. You can go in and just park underneath the building.
Yeah, well, we just have globalentry,
so we can come back in easily on foot.
Yeah, we just skipped the whole line coming back on foot, which was nice last time because
it was raining.
We'll show you
the line if we are able to.
So yeah, we're gonna walk across. We'll film a little bit of walking over there, and
a little bit.
Next time we'll see you. We'll be in Tijuana, so see ya.
See ya.
Okay, I'm back and a chipmunk and half numb, but it went well. So that's all I have to say for now.
I sat in a chair for 3 hours.
Yeah, so, and so did I. Mine was probably more miserable of an experience, but yeah. Okay, see ya. We're back in the car at the border on the US side. Overall, I mean, as far as the root canal goes, it was better than the one I had done in America, but of course that was a long time ago, so still sucked just because it's a root canal, but they were really nice. It was really good. My only complaint is they had a TV like in the ceiling so you could see it like while you're laying down, but the dental light was in front of your face, so you couldn't see the TV at all, really. So, sort of a design flaw. They asked me if I wanted music put on, and I guess maybe I should have specified what type of music, because they put on like top 40 or something. It was bad. There's a lot of Coldplay and stuff being played, so I don't know. I think I fell asleep during the actual root canal part at some point, so that's probably a good review. But I got to come back 2 more times, unfortunately. Thought it was going to be 2 total appointments. I thought they were going to do the impression today, and then I just come back to get the crown. But I got to come back, get the impression, then I got to come back again and get the crown.
If you're thinking about doing this, and you're thinking about doing this on foot, don't do it if you don't have global entry. The line to come back for, you know, just everybody, unless you have a Sentri card or a global entry card, was so incredibly long. It had to have been at least 3 hours.
Oh, probably.
Maybe more.
That's how it was last time we crossed on foot too. So yeah, I would not, unless you have global entry or Sentri, I wouldn't bother.
I wouldn't do it on foot.
You would be...
I'd do it. I mean, I would rather do it in the car if the line is long, because at least, you know, you're sitting in the car with air conditioning. And something that has changed since, you know, the last time I was coming down here, which was almost 20 years ago. I mean, there weren't really lines back then because, you know, we weren't criminalizing people from Mexico at that time to the degree that we are now. However, they don't even let people wait under where it's like, there's like a little roof over the area.
Yeah,
so if it's hot, which it was today, or raining, which it was last time we were here, you're just out in that for hours unless you have a global entry or Sentri card.
Yeah, and they're like not letting anybody move through the line. They let us up because obviously there's like a separate lane for Sentri and global entry, but
and nobody's in it. I mean, you don't really have to wait that long, but you also have to wait a lot longer to get in than you used to have to. So, well, when you're going into Mexico, if you're Mexican, you don't have to wait in the line, but everybody else has to wait in the line, and it is it was
long today, but it moved fast.
Yeah,
so.
it's like being at an airport. So be prepared to wait on one side or the other. If you're going for like you know, a medical appointment, give enough time to wait to go in, and then when you're coming out, just assume you'll be there forever unless you have a global entry card.
Yeah, I think for reference, I think we got in line, it was like 11:30, and my appointment was at 12:30, and we got to the office at like 12:20. So including like a 10-minute walk to the building. If I'm slurring, it's because half my mouth's numb.
That's probably pretty obvious since you look like a chipmunk on half your face.
But yeah, good experience.
As good as of an experience as you can have to
go get a root canal on
cross
Saturday.
a land border to get a root canal.
Welcome to America. Yeah, good price too. So the overall price would end up being less than a third, I think. Almost a...
No, it's less than a third.
It's like a quarter. Yeah, it's like a quarter of the total price.
Plus, you won't end up actually paying it because the insurance should cover all of it. So.
Yeah. I went to New Age Dental in Tijuana. I always want to say Tijuana. I think it's Tijuana. But New Age Dental was in a big new building, like real close to the border, so you can just walk there. So it's nice.
Big fancy like hotel and restaurants.
You can stay there
and
too.
Stuff
like
that.
Like a nice place.
Unfortunately, my SIM card didn't seem to be working, so I was too afraid to leave for fear I would not be able to get back in because you have to show a QR code for your appointment to access the building. So plenty to do if you're waiting, as long as you can get back in.
Yeah, I think we're going to try to find something to eat, and then I am exhausted from getting beat up for a few hours, so then we're gonna go home. So we do have big news coming eventually for the channel.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's just that's why we haven't made any videos for a while. There's some big news happened. We're anticipating that to actually start anytime, and once that does, the videos will be coming fast and furious, maybe of a different slant.
Some are already recorded, but
Yeah.
we just can't release them
We just can't
yet.
talk about it or release it yet, but they're coming. So we do have stuff. I know it's been a while, but we're like, well, we're just gonna do this other thing, and that other thing is taking a long time, but it is happening. So anyway, hope you enjoyed a short trip across the land border to Tijuana, Mexico, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.